Welcome to Paradwys Diaries. This week we have a Berry Bonanza. In November 2017, we moved to the beautiful Ynys Môn, the island of Anglesey in northwest Wales, to begin the adventure of developing a 12-acre smallholding and planting a church, all while learning to be parents for the first time. Moving to a tiny rural village called Paradwys, which is Welsh for paradise, our pioneering journey has seen us venture way out of our comfort zone, trying new things, succeeding at some and facing challenges in others. This is our way to share our journey, encourage you with yours, and of course share plenty of inspiring scenery and cute shots of animals and our young family. We are the Radbourne family, and this is Paradwys Diaries. So this week on Paradwys Diaries, there is an amazing abundance of strawberries and jostaberries that have started to flow freely here at Carreg Dwr.
This episode we will show you a little bit about how we collect it with the boys. This is a fantastic activity that we do together as a family, and some of the things that we like to do with the strawberries when they come.
So here we see Caleb is picking our strawberries. He at the minute is trying to pick them about 4 times a day. I've got to be honest, it's become a little bit of an obsession for him.
But it is fantastic that he loves to be outside, exploring, finding where his food comes from. This time together as a family, just sharing, understanding the effort that goes into food and making sure there is as little waste as possible is great, and it is so easy to do. Everyone can do this because you can plant strawberries in a little pot.
The thing I love about this is it doesn't look as though there's any there. Then you pull it to the side and you just see this little red carpet filled with strawberries ready. Oh, and they're so sweet and so fresh when they come out. It's amazing. Okay, we found the winner today. Here it is. Look at that beauty. So here is our jostaberry bush that is just starting to ripen up nicely now. But as you can see, when they start to turn like this, they are just about right. So this is a cross between a gooseberry and a blackcurrant. That makes this sweet yet tangy berry. So it's absolutely jam-packed with them. You can see some of them changing. So last year we missed out on quite a lot of these jostaberries because the birds got them. We were a little bit late. So this year we're going to make sure that we pick them as they ripen rather than trying to leave them to the end. And hopefully we'll get a good amount out of them this year. It's good. So we've got a couple of blackcurrants as well. You can see by the leaf and the way that they're coming along. So these are much later in the season blackcurrants. And then we also have some red currants as well. So these again are later, but these are actually starting to come already. And then we've got this row of raspberries as well. I'll be honest, I've not done very well with them this year. I managed them incorrectly at the start of the year, and they've been knocked back a little bit in trying to knock some of the grass back. But as you can see, there are some just starting to come now. So these are absolutely beautiful. So berries galore here at Carreg Dwr at the minute. So good. It's amazing that any actually reach the kitchen when me and Caleb are picking them. Yeah, and wait till this is ready for them as well. Hey matey. Here we go, look Caleb, this one's ready. Do you want it? Oh, and that one. Again, seriously, how any actually reach the kitchen, it's amazing.
Tell you what, Caleb, try this for me. They're not quite right yet, but there might be some nice little ones. See what they're like. Just try those.
They're peas, Caleb.
Want to eat that one? Try it.
Yeah.
It's a nice one. Oh, you dropped it. Alright, we'll try Daddy with one then. There we go.
Mmm. They're so sweet, aren't they?
You try one now. Munch into that.
So we're starting to get excited about the peas as well. They're nearly ready. It's one of those funny things where you wait in bated breath for a week or two thinking, are they ready yet? Are they ready? And then suddenly they all come at once and you don't know what to do with them all. But they'll be ready in the next week or so. So there we go, today's hoard. Are they all right, Caleb?
Yeah.
Yeah? Look at them beauties. Not bad for a day, because we picked these yesterday as well, didn't we? And there's plenty more that will be ready tomorrow that have just got a few white tips. So we'll take them in and process them now.
I'm going in.
You're going in now.
Yeah, I'm going.
That's it. The hard work's done. Now we've got to enjoy them. Are you nicking all of our strawberries?
Not looking after.
Mum's nicking our strawberries. Ah. Okay, so rain stopped play earlier with Reese in the carrier, so we didn't quite get around to doing the jostaberries. So we're gonna, well, I'm gonna do them now. I've lost my little helpers because of the rain. As you can see, I've had to put a coat on. So yeah, here they are. Here are the jostaberries. We've already got a few from earlier, so we'll pick these and then we'll try and get inside as quickly as possible. This is because a couple of weeks ago I mentioned about how dry it was here and how we were desperate for rain, and this week it's not stopped raining, so welcome to North Wales, I suppose. So here are the jostaberries. As you can see, I've started to process some of them. They come off with quite a few leaves and lots of different stalks. So that's the only thing I've got to say about them negatively, is they take a bit of processing, but they are delicious. So you can see I've picked some green ones as well. That's okay. They'll be just a little bit more tart than the purple ones, but we're going to make this batch into some jam. So they'll be absolutely fine to go in there because it'll be mixed in with sugar anyway, which will make it nice and sweet. So this is about a third of what's come off the bush at the moment. We'll give it a few more days and then we'll probably get another load like this. And yeah, so you can see there's quite a few there. You get a good yield out of it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our Berry Bonanza today. I'm getting pretty wet out here now, so we're going to go back inside. Over the next few weeks we're going to do a mini series of keeping certain animals, so keeping bees and ducks and chickens, sheep and pigs, so one each week, as a little bit of a kind of informative, this is what to do, here's some of the basics and why we do it and why it's enjoyable. But I hope today has inspired you to get out into your gardens to plant some strawberries or some berry bushes to get that early summer harvest of some really tasty stuff. The thing I love about it is the way that Caleb engages with it, how he is learning about where his food comes from, good, healthy, tasty food, and he just loves them. Genuinely, he is going to turn into a strawberry soon if he keeps on going the way he's going. So I hope today has encouraged you to get out there and plant your own and to be creative with the glut of fruit and veg that comes at this time of year. And we will see you next time.
do you want to film?
Strawberries.
The strawberries.
Okay, smell of piggies. I got trapped. Say smile, pigs. Smile. Oh, stop. There's some salmon.
Have a look.
You're not big. I do some salmon.